Secure the objective.
What is going on, guys? This is Siberian
Securing
NinjaX
Alpha.
here, and I'm bringing you some
A
domination
secure.
on Overflow. This is my debut video for EpTic Gaming, so first off, I want to give a huge thanks to Wiggy the Hut and to
Securing
Tomahawk
Bravo.
Tater for giving me this opportunity. Looking forward to teaming up with you guys here on EpTic and looking to post a lot of
secure.
great videos for your viewing pleasure, audience. But before
Losing
we get
Alpha.
started and telling you guys a little bit about who I am, what I do, and what I'm
Friendly
looking to
hunter-killer
do
drone
in the
deployed.
future, if you guys have not seen the hashtag yet that Wiggy started, hashtag
B.
kill cancer not people, it is all over Twitter. It is blowing up. We are trying to get some cancer awareness going, and I encourage you guys to go ahead and post that hashtag on
Friendly
your
care
own
package
personal
inbound.
Twitter. Again, it's for a great cause, and it's non-profit, not looking to make any money off this whatsoever. Just trying to get the notice out there. And if you haven't created a Twitter account yet, go right ahead. It takes about 2 minutes, maybe less, depending on your typing abilities.
drone inbound.
But it is, again, for a great cause. And I'm sure if you haven't been personally affected by cancer in your lifetime yet, chances are that you will, or at least that you know somebody already who has had cancer affect their life in one way or another. I know with me personally, my grandmother when I was a child passed away from colon cancer. It was just too much and there was nothing the doctors could do, unfortunately. But like I said, there's not a day that goes by nearly that even now. I think about how different my life would have been if my grandmother were around when growing up. And you know, like I said, it's really tough. Like I said, it's been a long time since that happened, and it still crosses my mind rather frequently. So I'm definitely willing to do whatever I can to get the notice out there, to kill cancer, not people. And again, I definitely encourage you guys to do the same. So, a little bit about me, Siberian NinjaX. That is what I go by. Of course, it is not my real life name. I don't go out in public introducing myself as Siberian NinjaX, because that would be just a little bit weird. Probably people would be hiding their wife and children from me, would be calling the cops and reporting me as some type of creeper. So I don't choose that name outside of YouTube and YouTube-related products. But I do post a lot of different types of gameplay, pretty much Call of Duty for the most part. I do get a little bit bored and venture out there a little bit from time to time, and I'll probably get a little bit lost here once again, I'm sure, and post different gameplays, but for the most part it is Call of Duty. But I do post a lot of different games in Call of Duty, within Call of Duty itself, rather. For example, I mean, I've got games where I'm going try hard like this one, where I'm just running around the map and spraying like a maniac with my MP7. I also do games where I'm not so try-hardish, where I've got a gameplay example for where I use an executioner in a free-for-all, and I'm dolphin diving around the map and just randomly killing people, end up winning the free-for-all. I do knife-onlys, which is probably my #1 favorite thing to do. Knife-onlys, and especially Combat Axe montages. I love posting those, and I do post those from time to time. As a matter of fact, I've got another one coming up really soon. Maybe within the next week or so. So absolutely, there are a lot of different things that I like to post. As far as from my subscribers are concerned, I often get requests from them as far as what type of videos they want to see, what kind of topics they like to cover, because I'm definitely not shy when it comes to covering a wide variety of topics. There is nothing out there that I'm afraid to talk about, so I will definitely share my thoughts and opinions on whatever it is that you guys want to see here or on my own personal channel. But I do have some goals and aspirations as far as YouTube is concerned. I heavily enjoy doing these videos, and ultimately this is a major hobby for me. I don't expect to make it big, but you know, if the opportunity comes along, hey, it's there, and I would definitely look to seize it. But I am trying to push to become a Yoush director, hopefully sooner rather than later. I'm trying to get that to be my #1 goal, so to speak, as we're going to fast forward through the Lodestar here, because if you've seen one, you've seen them all, to be honest. I mean, the Lodestar basically, if you haven't seen one, let me summarize it for you. It goes around in a circle in the map and shoots these huge rockets that pretty much wipe out everybody within sight. It's basically the Reaper on steroids from Modern Warfare 3. So there you go. You haven't missed much, you know, if you're wondering why I fast forwarded through that part. But as I was saying, I'm looking to become a Yoush director, and that is my #1 top priority at this point. So I'm trying to do everything that I can to get to that point. But in the meantime, we're gonna have fun. Like I said, if you guys got a particular topic out there that you want me to discuss, it can be serious, it can be semi-serious, it can be not serious at all. I definitely have a lot of fun interacting with people. I'm very heavily involved on my channel. I'm going to be heavily involved here just as much as I can. So I'm definitely looking forward to being an active member of EpTic, and hoping that you guys will, take that time to interact with me. Hopefully you guys will enjoy my presence here, as this guy just decides to stare at me. I didn't know if he thought my gun was a little bit shiny, if he was completely blind by the bedazzled gun. And by the way, if you're wondering where I got the sequins on my gun, Walmart has them. You can get like 100 sequins for like 25 cents. It's a great deal. Go check that out, but don't tell them that I sent you, because that's probably not true. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to posting a lot of videos. I'm actually looking to do some trolling videos soon as well. I've never done any type of trolling videos on my channel whatsoever, but this is something I'm getting into. And when I say trolling, I don't mean trapping people in a corner with a riot shield, because to me that's just stupid. I paid my money for the game, paid a lot of money for the game when it comes to the package I bought, whatever package it is, whatever one they decide to slap the extra price tag on you and give you some fancy box. I don't even remember what the name of it is now. But like I said, at the same time, everybody paid their fair money for the games. If you want to trap people in a corner, that's your thing. It's just not for me personally. So what I mean is, I'm going to be doing some verbal trolling coming up really soon. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've ran a couple of test experiments with it in different couple lobbies and gotten some good reactions so far. So definitely looking forward to posting that soon. I'm not going to relay exactly what specific type of verbal trolling it's going to be, because I haven't relayed that same information on my channel yet, and I wanted it to be a surprise. But hopefully that's something that you guys look forward to. And if you like what you see here, definitely come check me out. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like for me to post, and I would definitely do so. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you with the next one.